As we have been talking about how Jesus steps into our lives, our grief, our fear, our shame, we are then called and free to step into the needs of others. This Christmas Eve, we are stepping into the needs of our city.
West County is stepping into the isolation of our neighbors at Los Vecinos. May our generosity help restore the joy of relationship.
Hanley Road is stepping into the insecurity of women and children at Grace and Peace Women's Shelter. May our generosity help restore security.
South County is stepping in to the pain of women and girls at the Covering House. May our generosity help restore peace.
Tower Grove is stepping into the despair of unemployed women served by Mission St. Louis. May our generosity help restore hope.
Metro East is stepping into the financial struggles of families at Abe Lincoln Elementary. May our generosity help restore dignity.
As some of you are aware, and some of you may not be aware, we have brothers and sisters who live in a trailer park not that far from our church here at West County. And our Los Vecinos ministry has been ministering to them in unique ways. They experience an isolation that for many of us in West County we don't fully understand. Our ministry has been able to step in to love on those kids and those families. We do after-school tutoring twice a week during the school year, and in the summer we have full-week programs for the students and families there. And recently, talking to Amanda Jaworowski, who leads the Los Vecinos ministry there, she's just expressed some specific need. One of our trailers is in need of a heater. We'd like to have Chromebooks in both trailers to help with the after-school tutoring program, as well as have a basketball goal for the kids to play on after their time there.
In St. Louis County, on average, each night, there are 450 people who are in transition or experiencing homelessness. For women, this exposes them to greater risks to their health and to their safety. Grace and Peace Women's Shelter is stepping into this need, and this season, they are experiencing an operation shortfall of $34,000. We can step into this need and help them to continue to serve our city and continue to serve those most vulnerable during this season.
Sadly, sex trafficking is on the rise in Missouri. It's the second fastest growing crime here in Missouri. The Covering House is a refuge for young girls who are sexually trafficked. Dee Dee Lehman told me some tangible needs where we can help provide safety and dignity and freedom to our girls. Those tangible needs are things like a washer and dryer, a dishwasher, and a riding lawnmower for their new facility. These very tangible needs help these girls feel safe, that they have a home, a place where they can feel secure. And so this Christmas Eve, we want to give generously to help these girls experience safety, dignity, and freedom.
Many of you are already familiar with Mission St. Louis's Job Leadership Training Program, which helps give unemployed men the opportunity to learn skills, not only to get a job, but to support their family and their communities. And with Skill Up, Mission St. Louis is now introducing a job leadership program for women. Especially single mothers are working or trying to find a work, and they don't have the necessary skill sets to gain a job or to keep a job and yet raise their family. So through Skill Up, we're able to support women not only to learn skills, but to change their lives and to change the lives of those around them.
So as many of you know, Abe Lincoln is right next door to us, just a short drive from the Journey Metro East. And the reality that Belleville is facing as a city is that our poverty level is 7% higher than the national average. 80% of these students at Abraham Lincoln are on free or reduced lunch. So students who have accumulated a school lunch debt face a tremendous amount of shame. They receive a different lunch than these students who are able to pay for their meals. They are not able to sign up for extracurricular activities. They are not able to receive second helpings if they remain hungry. And so our hope is to step into the shame that many of them feel, help alleviate that by paying off their school lunch debt. We as Christians, above all else, know what it's like to have our debt unduly forgiven. We want to give generously this Christmas to help forgive the debt of others.
As you have heard, there are many needs in our city that we get to step into, to experience joy and partnering with God and pushing back darkness and bringing restoration. And to believe that our city, from Belleville to Baldwin, from South County to North City, can be better. And we get to step in and be a part of that. So let's bring our best gift for our city.